welcome back everybody. We're putting together the Cummins, the Ram 2500 twin turbo. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We already got the head back on, the valves, valve cover, turbos, manifold, everything's back on. Right now I'm going to work on putting on the oil return for the bottom turbo. I got to go underneath the truck and do that, and then we're going to start putting together the fuel rails with the fuel pump and all the front end, all the lines, everything. Start slapping things together. Hopefully get this thing running today. So here's the oil return for the bottom turbo. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in right now. Alright, oil return is done. Look how clean this looks. This is sick. Down pipe with the V-clamp on, but it's not tightened yet because he's putting on the pipe that connects to the down pipe. But yeah. This is the length that we needed, so what we're gonna do to cut it is use a hacksaw. This is the piece that connects to the turbo. Ale,
La grasa?
come over here. Get some grease. Hold it, I can't. Okay.
Huh? Bueno.
With the grease.
Once we finish this side will be done, just to put the housings back on, adjust them where they belong. This side is done.
Gotta clean this fuel pump, got some aluminum cleaner. Alright, oil return is complete. That will look nice.
Look who's working on it.
Nah. Small turbo, big turbo.
El filtro cabe aquí, ¿verdad?
¿Qué filtro? Sí,
El filtro del aire.
cabe ahí.
Cabe ahora. All right, bud. Right there.
Both housings are in. Got the filter pipe in, the turbo pipe in. Now I'm gonna tighten up the turbo housing on the top turbo. The fuel rails are in, fuel lines, everything's hooked up. So making some progress. Going for the first startup.
Just look for these.
Just listen for everything. That's both pumps.
Ahí. Why, you got a separate switch?
Yeah, for the second pump.
Se te olvidó tanto tiempo.
Got an exhaust leak. Alright, so here are a few things that I did not get on video because the GoPro did die. We got the belt on. We were not able to use the green belt because it was just way too small, and it was just impossible to make it work because it was just way too small. It had like 2 inches of gap, and we had the belt tensioner all the way down. So we got all the coolant piping on, got the fuel pump on, the black belt, the belt that we originally had on it. Radiators put in, the radiator fan is put in, the shroud, the front bar, so you can see that's powder coated as well. Intercooler's all tightened up. All we got to do now is hook up the intercooler piping, fill it up with coolant, and turn it on and run it. Go drive it. We already got some startups of it. As you can see from my phone, I recorded some videos on my phone. But yeah, this battery is shot. This is one of the batteries that we had on it, but it's no good anymore. And this was the battery that was doing all the work, so this one got hot. So we gotta get another battery for it too. But this thing looks amazing. You know, shout out to Luxury Choices. Jonathan over there, he's the one that powder coated everything. He did all the cooler piping, the valve cover spacer, turbo piping, turbo housing, ceramic coated the manifold, the turbo housings in the back, this front bar. Forgot to mention, we got to do the intercooler piping on this side as well. That goes into the intake manifold and hook up the blow off valve and everything, which we got the Turbo Smart. We got the Turbo Smart race port, and this thing works freaking awesome. Still making that contact noise?
That pump is not coming on.
Alright, so we went out on our first drive, and truck was doing great until it went about over 2,500 RPMs, and then one of the roller rockers popped off. The valves are not adjusted properly, so we need to readjust all the valves and do them one by one, because they tried to rush it by doing, I think it was like 2 or 3 at a time, but we just gotta go one by one just to be sure all of them are 100% in perfect adjustment. And it caused number 4 to pop off. I think it was this one right here, or the other one. Cylinder number 4 popped off. So we just got to readjust the valves, and this thing should be 100% fine. You can hear the freaking turbo noises. I put the GoPro right here. It's kind of sketchy with zip ties, but Hope you guys enjoy watching this little video, putting this thing together. It's been a long time that it's been apart, so it feels good that it's back. One project down, a few more to go. It's not done yet. We still got to readjust the valves, and then that's it for this. And put the hood back on.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Every single time he posts a video, you can know when he posts the video, or you can watch it at the same time.
Okay, what she said. Peace out.